bitch, bought a bitch. Bought a bitch, bought a bitch, bought a bitch, Bought a bitch, bought a bitch. Bought a bitch, bought a bitch, bought a bitch. Bought a bitch, bought a bitch. I'm bought a bitch. I'm bought a bitch. I'm bought a bitch. Bought a bitch, bought a bitch. I'm bought a bitch. I'm bought a bitch. This big man, 713. I'm bought a bitch for real. I'm bought a bitch for these. Blowing trees on a bitch, you feel me? In a bitch purse, I'm bought a bitch, you hear me? Pippin' on a bitch, I'm bought a bitch, you hear me? I'm bought a bitch, you hear me? I'm bought a freak bitch, a freaky young bitch, I'm bought a bitch, you hear me? A freaky older bitch, I'm bought a bitch. Out here in H-Town, the bitches got the fat ass, you hear me? Man, I'm bought a bitch, for really. A bitch that can cook, a bitch that work a gig, I'm bought a bitch. For really, believe me, this big man 713, I'm about a bitch. I'm about a bitch. Bought a bitch, bought a bitch. About a bitch, I'm about a bitch, bought a bitch. Bought a bitch who about a paper. About a bitch that'll have me an alligator. About a bitch. I'm about a bitch. In a bitch purse, I'm about a bitch. You heard me? A bitch with funds. You heard me? A bitch with a trust fund. Come from a family with a trust fund. You heard me? A 5-star bitch. You heard me? On a shit. You heard me? A hood bitch. Middle class bitch. You heard me? Yeah. A hood bitch, a middle class bitch. I'm about a bitch. A high-end bitch. You heard me? A wealthy bitch. You heard me? I'm on the strip, macking on a bitch, you hear me? In a foreign with bitch at the bus stop, I'm in the bitch purse. The bitch straight hurt, I'm still in the bitch purse. I'm about a bitch, big man, 713, I'm about a bitch on some pimpin' shit. On some West Coast shit, I'm about a bitch in a bitch purse, you hear me? Pretty face, big booty bitch, a freaky bitch, I'm about a bitch. This big man 713, you hear me? About a bitch, you hear me?